Music Access. If it belongs to the person you love, something that will last just as long in your memory is probably that person's name, don't you think? You might forget about someone for a long time, but if you hear someone calling out from far away, 문철아! Your ears suddenly perk up and your head turns in that direction without you even noticing. You wonder who that other Munchal is without even thinking twice. I wonder what kind of name has memories for you. And more than that, I wish that anytime you see anything with moon written on it, or anything you hear someone say moon, or hear a song with lyrics that have moon in it, or look up at the night sky and see the big bright moon, I hope you think of me. And let me know what you are thinking of me. They say that love is all about making sure. Hello, Music Access family. I'm your DJ Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates here on Music Access. And you're here with me on April 5th, 2016. And the first song for the show today was Happy by Pharrell Williams. So like I said in the intros, any song, any poem, or famous sayings with moon in it, you guys let me know, alright? Alright, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer, but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, it's our dating advice corner, as well as a time to talk about the difference between men and women. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Jane and Xion will be joining me in the studio in just a bit for the second hour. Alright, so look forward to that. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air, live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone app and DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. No by Megan Trainor. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family. This corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I will introduce those applications for you on air. Some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from Crimson Rose from USA. 안녕 Moon, 안녕 Crimson Rose. My name is Rose, otherwise known as Crimson Rose. I was living in Pennsylvania and recently moved to Nashville. I'm living with my family until I can save up for my own place. I have a daughter, Isabella, who will be 4 this year. Oh, how cute. She's a bundle of joy for me. Every day we get up, have something to eat, and then I go online with her so she can practice her number counting and alphabet learning. Bella, as we sometimes call her, likes to watch Mickey Mouse, and other kids shows on TV. I have a good-sized collection of anime and Pokemon stuffed toys. How cute. When I go to work, my family watches Bella. I like the songs of both Royal Pirates and New East. Take Care Moon, Rose, Crimson Rose. All right, welcome to the Music Access family, Crimson Rose. I think that's the very first message from you, Rose. and we welcome you wholeheartedly. All right. And that's so cute that you have 4-year-old daughter, and I'm sure she's a bundle of joy and apple of your eye, right? And when I think when I become a dad, I think I'm gonna be like that kind of a dad who is very fun. You know, I like to play with my kids a lot, and I'm gonna play a lot of pranks on them because I'm a prankster. And yeah, I'm just gonna be a fun dad. Yeah, like friend like dad, right? I'm not gonna be like too strict, and I'm just gonna, just give them good advices and have fun with them. I think that's the dad I will be, and I think you're doing a great job because you bought your daughter Pokemon stuffed toys and you practice with her, you teach her, and I think you're a great mom. All right, thank you very much, Crimson Rose, for your message. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. Let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. We're going to listen to The Sounds by the 1975, requested by Hitomi from Japan. All right, the song you just heard was The Sounds by the 1975, requested by Hitomi from Japan. All right, here's our next MAF message from Nika from Philippines. All right, a lot of newcomers today, right? Hi, Moon. Good day. I just want to apply to be a member of your Music Access family. Welcome, Nika. You're in. I'm Nika from Manila, Philippines. I'm 21 years old, a hotel and restaurant management student, and only sibling in the family. My favorite colors are white and baby pink. I see. My hobbies are writing poems, listening to music, dancing, and watching Korean dramas. You should write a poem about me with Moon in it. My sports are badminton and volleyball. How about you, Moon? What are your hobbies and sports? My hobbies, watching movies, what else? Playing games, reading books, building Gundam models, stuff like that. Writing songs, that's my job and also a hobby. Yeah, stuff like that. The first time that I encountered your group was when you were at After School Club last year. From then on, I started to follow you on social media, watch you on YouTube, and listen to your music at SoundCloud and your show at Arirang Radio. If you remember, I was the one who wrote the poem entitled Love Toxic, which I wrote after a long exam and sent it to your SNS account last February 11th. I see. Your band is really awesome because your members can speak English, which is helpful to communicate with your international fans. I think so too, and I'm glad that we're able to communicate with all the international fans with English. And most of your songs are translated to English. All of the members are cool, with an additional of Enoch, who is a band member of Cool, Fike, and I Am Medic. Yes, he is. My mom influenced me to watch well-known Filipino bands performing on stage of their concerts. From then on, I like to watch bands perform their gigs. You should definitely come to a gig. It's fun. With K-pop music, I began to like them when my best friend Andrea introduced it to me. But when I saw you on After School Club, it's a big wow! Wow! I showed Andrea your group, and she said you are the best boy band that plays your instrument so well. Thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you very much. And Nika, thank you. Well, I do hope you find time to perform here in the Philippines, and do hope we can have a short chat. I hope so too. I really want to go to the Philippines. I'm wishing for more songs and albums to come. I hope all your upcoming concerts will be successful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you accept my application to be a member of your Music Access family. Thank you, and always take care. All right, it's very, very good to hear from you, Nika. All right, and welcome to Music Access family. I'm glad that you became a fan of Royal Pirates. Please keep on supporting our music, and tune into Music Access and leave a lot of messages. And you can ask me any questions, and from Moon Question, I'll be able to answer that questions for you on air. And definitely, when we go to the Philippines, we'll be able to meet in person. We're gonna have a short chat, and we're gonna play a concert there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, it's gonna be a blast. Okay, thank you, Nika, for your message, and thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. All right, we'll come back right after song 4, Moon Quiz. We're going to listen to Come and Get It by Selena Gomez, requested by Chikako from Japan. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And the third hint will be really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. Reverb, por favore. First hint. Today's answer is used in a lot of K-pop song titles. but it's something that we shouldn't do in our daily lives, but we all kind of do it. Sometimes we can't help but to do it, right? Second hint, sometimes people say that they can tell if people are doing this or not by their eyes. I wonder if that's true. Do you guys know? If you guys are tuning in right now with your smartphone apps, and if you are on your computer right now, take a close look at my face right now. I'll say something to the camera right now. Look into my eyes and tell me, do you think it's today's answer, which is this or not? Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Look into my eyes and see if I'm doing this right now. 나는 살면서 한 번도 거짓말을 해본 적이 없다. I've never told a lie ever in my life before. So did you look closely into my eyes? Can you tell? Do you guys think what I said was this or not? All right, last hint. The third hint will be some songs that have this as a title. They're all going to be very short, so listen carefully. I'm so sorry, but I love you, 다 거짓말 by Big Bang. 잘 가, 가지 마, 행복해, 떠나지 마 by G.O.D. You guys know the title of these songs, right? So, what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. 너는 나만큼 by Super Junior D&E, requested by Karen from USA. The song you just heard was 너는 나만큼 by Super Junior D&E, requested by Karen from USA. Alright, next corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question. Alright, here's today's question from Jessica Mino from Chile. What are your top 3 animes? I gotta say my top 3 animes are Dragon Ball Z. That's one of my favorite. Gurren Lagann with the robots. And the Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. Those 3 are definitely top 3. And I definitely enjoy Miyazaki Hayao's animation films as well. I really enjoy them. The Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. I really enjoy those as well. All right, and next one from Madison Lee Rice from USA. If you have any superpower for good or evil, which superpower will you choose and why? Okay, I wish for a superpower that can grant me any wish that I want. So my superpower is granting me a wish for anything I want. So it's like, okay, I want like invincible power, and I get it. And I want to fly, then I'll get it. So in the end, I'll be able to have all these superpowers that I want, right? All right, Madison Lee Rice and Jessica Mino, thank you for your questions about me. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Oh Ah Yeah by Mamamoo, requested by Janelle from the Philippines. Alright, the song you just heard was Oh Ah Yeah by Mamamoo, requested by Janelle from the Philippines. Alright, it's time for message time. We have a message from Lane Barredo from Philippines. Yo Moon, happy Tuesday. Talking about Moon. Here in Philippines, there's a Paper Moon Cafe. They have the best crepes and cheesecake. Maybe you should try it if you're here in the Philippines. Or I should send you some. I'll try. Yeah, there's a lot of things that remind me of you, like songs, food, etc. You're everywhere, huh? Yes, I'm everywhere. I'm watching you closely. And by looking at the moon, it always reminds me of you. I love the moon and stars. It's so romantic. Have a happy Tuesday, Moon, and please say hi to my friend Ana Concepcion. What's up, Anna? She says that she misses you. I miss you too, Anna and Lane. We always talk about you on SNS. Bye, love ya. Pyong. All right, thank you. And I noticed that a lot of like restaurants with Moon name in it. Like I know that there's like a cafe with Moon in it and Moon Restaurant. It's literally just called Moon Restaurant. And I think a lot of places have my name in them. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty popular nowadays, huh? Anyways, next one is from Robin from Canada. Hi, DJ Moon. Moonstruck, which means unable to think or act normally, especially because of being in love. Take care, Robin. I see. Moonstruck. I hope you guys are moonstruck with Royal Pirates music. All right. I think I'm going to be using that word from now. Moonstruck. I like that. Okay, Christy Lemore Castaneda from Philippines. Since you mentioned it in your intro, I actually saw a poem a few days ago. It says, "The moon reminds me of you. So beautiful, so bright, and so far away." Wow, that's very deep. I guess all your fans can relate to this. Kind of sad, but it feels nice knowing that just looking at the moon, we will be thinking of you. Yeah, that's a very romantic poem. It's kind of sad. I think it's about like a one-sided love. When you like somebody, it's like they seem so beautiful and so bright, but they also seem so far away, like the moon. And I wish that I don't feel like that to you guys. I feel like that we're very close because we always chat on radio and with our music. I hope that when you think of me, you think of, you feel the intimacy with our music and by music access, right? Okay, next one from Adiba Melati from Malaysia. Hi Moon, there is this quote that I love and even painted on my bedroom wall. Don't worry if you're making waves simply by being yourself. The moon does it all the time. Haha, I see what you did there. Yeah, the moon creates waves too. I think that's one of the really interesting facts about moon. Something about the moonlight or moon itself creates waves. I think that's quite fascinating. All right, next one is from Ramona from USA. Hi Moon. This is a part of the lyrics for Blame It on the Moon by Katie Malua. Gonna blame it on the moon. Didn't want to fall in love again so soon. I was fine, feeling strong. Didn't want to fall in love with anyone. Now that it's gone too far to call it for a halt, I'll blame it on the moon, 'cause it's not my fault. I didn't think that this would happen so soon, so I'll blame it on the moon. Nice. Ha ha ha. I guess I need to blame it on you, Moon. Yes, everybody, if you have something that you want to blame on somebody, blame it on me. All right? I can take it. Blame it on the moon. Okay, thank you very much, Ramona, for your beautiful lyrics by Katie Malua. I'll definitely check out that song when I get the chance. I really like the lyrics. I think I've heard it before. I don't know where, but I'll definitely check it out. All right. Next message is from Samantha from Australia. Good day, Moon. Just got home from work, so I only missed the first 10 minutes. Not too bad this time. Unlike yesterday, when I only missed 14 minutes. That's what happens when daylight savings ends and we go back to being 1 hour ahead of Seoul. It's going to be a race now to see if Danielle and I can get home in time for you, Moon. Hey, take care. Sending love, hugs, and kisses. Aw, Samantha, I'm so sad that you missed the show that much. I wish you can tune in for the whole time every day, but I understand everybody's busy, everybody's tired, and sometimes you can't tune into music access, which sucks, but I think I'll understand, all right? But make sure when you guys tune in, you guys send a lot of messages and a lot of song requests and a lot of your stories and a lot of information about you so I can get to know you guys better, all right? I'll be looking forward to it. All right, another message from Vivian Elvie from Germany. Hello, Moon. Every morning I wake up with the help of music access. Your voice is very comforting to listen to in these early hours. Also, recently I showed a little nieces a music video of Royal Pirates and asked them who was their favorite was. I did not influence their decision at all, but they pointed at you. They forgot your name an hour later, though. I see. Kids are very forgetful. I understand that. And I'm glad that they pointed me out. And it's because, XE and James are also very attractive and handsome, but I'm the main vocalist in the group, so I guess I understand why they pointed me out. I guess I'm like I stand out easy, because I sing. But I'm glad that they liked it, and I'm glad that every morning in Germany, I guess in the morning is time when Music Access comes on air, right? I'm glad that my voice is with your morning. Is in your mornings. You listen to my voice every morning, and I think when I listen to someone every morning, I'll grow more attached to that, and I'm glad that my voice is soothing and comfortable for you to listen to during the morning. All right. Thank you very much, Vivian Elvie from Germany, for your message. And thanks to everyone who sent in your messages for Message Time. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more. It's a song by my dear friend Jung Jun-young. It's called Teenager, requested by Irina from Russian Federation. All right, the song you just heard was Teenager by Jung Jun-young, requested by Irina from Russian Federation. All right, it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Shion for Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Timeless by Sergio Mendes featuring India Airy, requested by Sanyar from China. And I'll be right back. All right, the second hour for Music Access has begun, and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon of the Royal Pirates. And in the second hour today, it's our dating advice corner, as well as a time to talk about the difference between men and women. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Jane and Shion will be joining me for this corner in just a bit. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 megahertz from Jeju City, 88.1 megahertz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 megahertz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application and DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio.
못 가 달이 차오른다 가자 달이 차오른다 가자 달이 차오른다 가자 달이 차오른다 가자 가자
Men and women, women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars.
Women are from Venus. Aussie right now, I'm sorry.
I saw you yawning like, I think you yawned at least like 7 times since you came into the studio.
Yeah, it's because I've been cleaning all last night and like
Still cleaning your new place.
Yeah, but then like I sleep late anyway. I'm like a night owl, so I don't sleep very much at night. I sleep during the day, that kind of person.
Just like me.
Yeah, but then we don't have any curtains in our new house. So around 6, the
God.
sun comes up and then everything just brightens up. So you naturally get up, which I kind of like. But
And you get like a natural tan too, right?
yeah, but the lack of sleep, it just... You like it a joke? Was that a joke?
That was a
Was I
joke.
supposed to laugh?
Jane like sort of giggled, which
Yeah.
I appreciate very much. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jane. That was a joke. But don't you get like a tan just on like
Yeah.
like just sun hits like just one side of your
That's
face,
true.
and I like never put on sunblock, right? And I would just get tan like on the right side of my face, or
But how long do you have to stay in the car to get a tan in the car?
it doesn't take that long to get a tan.
You
Like you
serious?
fall asleep in the passenger seat, whatever, and then you get a tan.
Oh, like when you're sunbaking. A little bit.
He's like, what?
What's sunbaking?
Sun tanning. You don't know sunbaking? Is
Oh,
this like an
sun
Australian slang?
Baking. I never heard
I've
that.
never used that word.
Really?
What is
It
it
must
in
be
UK?
Australian.
It's just sun tanning.
Sun
Sun-
tanning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sunbaking in Australia.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
I feel like maybe
Maybe.
Maybe.
people in Korea, they just calculate too much
Oh,
Calculate.
that's possible too.
and they think too much as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And I think it's just people are kind of, they don't really, just people in general in Korea, or in Japan, they don't really express how they really feel. So even if they like someone, the other person gets kind of confused, like, does this person like me or not? And I've seen a lot of cases where it just ends there.
True.
Like nobody really expresses how they feel, right?
Yeah. And it sometimes ends really sad because both parties actually liked each other.
Yeah,
And
that's
they never said anything.
no.
So sad.
That sucks.
It does.
Yeah. So you guys prefer guys? You guys prefer that guys are more, aggressive in expressing their emotions,
I wouldn't use the word aggressive. I
Or-
would just
or-
say
or
It's more
능동적,
expressive. More
more.
expressive.
more expressive.
I see. So what if like the guy you really like this guy, right? And he's really 수동적이야. He doesn't really make the first move.
그러면 내가 해.
Oh really?
And I do it.
Oh, really? How would you do it?
Free woman, Jade.
How would you do it? Can you tell us by your personal experience?
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. How would you do it if in a fantasy land? What would you do?
If say for example, we're not in a relationship yet, and we're dating, and this guy is not making any first moves, like holding my hand or anything,
Yep.
then I guess I just hold his hand or
You just
something,
you
or
just go on
link
and
his,
grab it.
not grab, like just grab like Moon Oppa
Give me your
said
hand.
before.
Yeah.
What did I-
Yeah,
What did I
I'm
say?
gonna hold your hand.
I'ma hold your sweet hand. So sweaty.
just like 자연스럽게.
자연스럽게.
Like just linking arms.
Linking
Linking arms. Yes, we
naturally.
talked about it. Linking
yeah.
arms.
I would do that too.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
naturally link
as
arms.
long as you know the other person is interested as well.
But if you're not sure, you guys would kind of still be afraid as well, right?
I'd want to know. I'd want to know how the other person thought.
You'd want to know, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better in Western cultures because everyone is kind of like, I guess, more expressive. And everyone kind of knows that they like each other, so it's easier for them to make first moves
Right.
for either gender, right?
Right. And because everybody is so expressive, it's not embarrassing to be rejected.
Of course. Yeah, I think so. That's why everybody has like a less fear of rejection.
Right.
Because everybody kind of knows how the other person feels, right?
True.
So for you guys, before
Alien language.
But for me, I'd say trust.
Trust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are worried about.
I'm translating this in a very aggressive term in my head.
Oh, are you? All right, we don't want to know. And we have Xion. This week, I hear that last week, Jane, you sang for us. Is it 2 weeks ago or last week?
2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago. 2 weeks ago, you sang for us. But today, I heard that Xion will give us a performance.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing for us?
I chose this song because I really, really like it, but I don't know how the Arirang listeners will be liking this song because it's kind of old.
Mm-hmm.
It is
That's
kind of
fine.
old, but it's a classic.
Right.
And
It's
a
pop
lot
classic.
of musicians over the years have sang it.
Uh-huh.
The version I'm singing today is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Queen Bee.
Beyonce.
Oh my God. Her songs are, I hear, pretty hard, right, to sing, but.
Yeah,
my
but
God.
this is kind of different. This
Oh, I
is
see, I
kind of
see.
different. So I'm just gonna see how the reaction is with my kind of
All
drowsy feeling today.
All right. Then we'll be back after listening to Xi'an's live performance.
Yeah.
And you guys let us know what you thought about Xi'an's song through your messages. So are you ready, Xi'an?
Yeah.
All right, off you go. Music cue.
My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to.
a dream to hold my own. I found the thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I never know. You smile. Oh, and the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine. Oh yeah, at last.
Thank you.
Wow. That was amazing.
I was kind of drowsy, kind of sleeping, but yeah, enjoying.
I think that little drowsiness made this like song give that
Yeah?
feel, that groove. It was amazing. Wow, I didn't know you had such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Jane and Xion, they both have really amazing voices, apparently. Wow. That was really amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, that was great. Okay, and we're going to continue on with Men Are From Mars with Xion and Jane after listening to a song, and we're going to listen to 이렇게 예뻤나 by CN Blue. Alright, the song you just heard was 이렇게 예뻤나 by CN Blue, and we have a few messages from our listeners. Jane, can you read us the first one?
Our first message was from Jenny from USA. Xian 언니, your voice is amazing.
Yay.
The song suits your voice so much and it sounds great overall. Yay, I hope to hear more singing from you in the future.
Sure
Thank
we
you.
do.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Alright, next one. Can you read it, Xion?
Jenny Landon song from Malaysia. Oh my, the vibrato makes my heart vibrate.
Sure
Love
did.
it. Yoo-hoo, Xian, you have a great voice. I got goosebumps just by hearing your voice. Standing ovation. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
And Nuha from Morocco says, "Whoa, I know the song. You're making me feel things, Xion. You made her feel things. That's good. I'm having flashbacks of every crush and relationship I had over the last years listening to you."
Oh.
Wow, that's powerful.
Wow. Thanks,
Wow.
thanks.
All right, Jane, can you read the last one?
Last message.
All right, I gave you the hard name to see how you do it.
Our last message from Herlin Chua.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
nice. You
from
got it.
Australia.
Yeah.
Xian 언니, this is so amazing. I wish I can see the collaboration performance from Moon, Xian, and Jane, though. It will be great.
Maybe we'll think about it, and maybe in the future we can do it, right?
Maybe. Why maybe, Moon?
Because like if we promise it, then we have to do it, right?
You should
Yeah.
sing one. You should sing
Yeah,
one.
you
Me?
should sing one.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
I'll prepare a song in the future for you guys. All right, but you have a really great voice, Xian.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know from the song "All Right," we always play "All Right," right? That's kind of all right, right?
Was that a play on words? All right.
No,
all right,
I didn't
right,
plan it,
all
but
right.
it just came out like
Right?
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that you guys had great voices, but hearing it live, I think, gives me that different kind of a
Yeah.
feeling. It makes me feel things too.
To hear someone sing in the same room kind of gives a different vibe, right?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, then like listening to record it,
Yeah,
it's very
right.
different. Live is always better for singers.
Yeah, so we should listen to you sing live next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ah.
All right, next time I will. Okay, and and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon of Royal Pirates, and you're here with Xian and Jane for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So Jane,
Yep.
can you read the message for us? This was pretty hard.
Our message is from Frederick von Schrader from Japan. I heard about you guys talking about pretty girls and their charms last week. I especially liked what Moon had to say.
Of course.
Ha ha ha. Girls, give Moon a break today. He's right to some point, in my opinion. Not everyone on this planet is beautiful or pretty or attractive or whatever you want to call it. That doesn't mean they aren't attractive as a person, as a human being. I'm lacking a lot, and I'm carrying a lot of complexes. But I nonetheless call myself average. I've dated guys who didn't fit into my image of pretty. And most likely I've been someone's date before, though they have different preferences. That's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we all have like the ideal types, right? We always talk
True.
about ideal types. And my ideal type might be this, but you know, you never know. You might fall in love with someone who's totally different.
That's right.
Yeah. And me, we talked about appearances last week, right? And I've said that not everybody on this planet is physically beautiful, and I think that's true.
Yeah.
And they always say like, don't judge someone by their appearance, right? And I think appearances are very important, not just like looks, but it's like our body language and like the way we speak. I think you can only judge a person by the appearance and by talking to them, right?
I'm completely lost.
I'm
Moniz.
lost. Yeah.
Oh, you
It's like,
did.
at the beginning, yeah, maybe you do judge someone by the appearance, but then like after speaking to
Oh, yeah,
them,
that's
like,
different,
one,
but in the
two
beginning,
words, I
uh-huh.
mean, yeah.
But
All
I think
in all,
I think everybody is to some point judgmental. You meet someone and like not even like you're not like, oh, this person's like that. It's not like that, but you kind of unconsciously judge someone like, oh, this person's kind of
That's
like
true.
yeah. So I feel like in the first impression, I think that's the only way you can judge. And that's not all about looks. It's about like what kind of vibe that person gives off. I think you judge by the appearance. And I think attractiveness, it could be like being pretty or being beautiful and having like a nice body, whatever. But I think you can. So there are some people who's not as like physically attractive, but has that like confidence and aura that attracts people. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think all in all, you should just be happy with who you are and what you have, and and that really makes you pretty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jane. Are you being happy with who you are, what you have?
Oh, sorry, do I not look happy right now?
You seem really pissed off right now. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
아니야.
아니야?
아니야.
아 진짜? Really? I see. So yeah.
I don't know. I guess everybody is like entitled to their own opinions when it comes to like visual stuff, whether it's appearance.
Yeah.
And there is, up to some extent, like what Moon said last week about somebody being pretty, there is a objective pretty, but then there is also that subjective quality
Definitely, yeah.
as well.
And it's like when you are attracted to someone, it's like just random little things. It's like it's because if they're beautiful, of course, like you're, I guess, sort of attracted to them, but like the way they like smile or like some like facial expression that they make, when,
Right.
like stuff like that, I think attracts people as well. It's not just looks, and it's like your confidence and like, you know what I mean? Why are you laughing, Jane? Why are you laughing?
I have a
What?
little secret
What's
You
secret?
do?
about Moon.
No, that was a joke. That was a
What?
joke. 'Cause-
Can I?
Huh?
Can I?
Sure.
You said it already. Say it.
Sure.
So I asked him, what's the most important thing? Like, what do you consider the most when you meet a girl? And then first he was going all like, oh yeah, it's all about the personality and all that. I had to like just, try
Yeah.
to get the truth out of him. And eventually he admitted it's the appearance.
Appearance.
No, it's what you asked is what do you think? I was like, personality is so important. Like I can't date someone who like personality doesn't match, blah blah, right?
아니야. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I said that, and Jane asked me like, okay, so if you had to choose, and
Yeah.
I was like, I jokingly said,
It was a joke?
it was a joke, appearance.
언니, help me.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because like Moon said it himself last week. I think he was saying I don't look at appearance, but everything about him last week was saying he does. So I don't
No,
want
I
to
did not.
add
I did
to
not
that
say
anymore.
that. I said subjective attractiveness is important.
Fine.
Isn't that what I said?
Subjective is objective. for
Subjective
Moon.
beauty. Like there's little things that you're attracted to. But anyways, what do you guys think about this message?
I have to agree to some point as well. She, right?
Yeah, Frederica
She
is a
says he is right to some point, in my opinion. So we should give you a break. Yeah, a little bit in a way.
But she says she's lacking a lot and carrying a lot of complexes, right? And I'm sure a lot of people have complexes. Even like I noticed that like even the people who are like, why in the world would you have any complexes? People like that, even they have complexes and are insecure too.
I have one.
You have one.
Yeah.
A lot.
You like to confess.
She has one.
I have a lot. But
Can you tell us if you're?
I don't know. Before, I didn't really like to smile, like laugh.
Oh.
Oh, you don't like to
'Cause-
smile or laugh.
Oh,
Why?
before. So I used to have like that straight face. But apparently people thought, I have that strong front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Like I don't look friendly and stuff.
I see.
But yeah, I just didn't like to smile and laugh because
You thought it
the
didn't look
kids
good.
would tease me that they can't see my eyes.
That's cute.
Oh.
That's what's cute about you. We love your smile.
But some people actually really like that.
Yeah.
No, but that was before. And then when I stepped into the entertainment, everyone thought I was like mean.
Oh, really?
Like I had that strong front.
Oh, I see.
So,
I see, I
yeah.
see. No, your smile is great.
Yeah.
Objectively great. I'm not saying from my
Objectively great.
subjective point of view. Your smile is objectively.
Yeah, if Moon says
good smile.
objectively great, it's
For
really
sure.
great.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. All right, we have another message from Sabrina to you from Malaysia, and I have not written to Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus specifically because I don't have one to talk about, but well, I do now, haha. I started college a few weeks back, and a guy from my college group approached me on SNS, which I assume out of friendship bonding, haha. What if it's more than that? Any useful tips of not wanting to feel this way?
Huh.
So this guy is shaking Sabrina.
Obviously, Sabrina's kind of interested in this guy as well. If
Yes,
she's
seems
thinking
so.
about this person, ask him.
Hey, why'd you message me?
Yeah,
Tell-
But FYI, just letting you know,
Mm-hmm.
this is all through SNS.
true.
Like, you might just be jumping. I'm really sorry, but I have to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You might just be jumping into assumption.
Yeah.
So just don't, put yourself out there too much.
And
Yeah.
as Sabrina said, she didn't really have anything to talk about before. That means I'm assuming, Sabrina, that you don't have that much experience. So a message that a guy sent over SNS might confuse her. But there are a lot of people who just send over, just to be friendly. Or there are a lot of people who just kind of like just send
Right.
messages to girls. And there are a lot of people like that. And I think it's really important, Sabrina, to kind of filter out who's a good guy and who's like, those like the players and
Yeah.
Players.
Players. Like
No,
somebody
not
we
like me.
know.
not like me.
Yeah, SNS is pretty light. I'd say just wait a little bit, see how the messages go from now on. Whether it becomes like deeper messages or like messages with meaning, then you can do something about it. But then right now, I don't know.
Yeah. Did you guys
See
have
how it
any
goes.
like people hitting on you via SNS?
Yeah.
I saw your pic.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that to me. I was
No.
like,
Like
what?
somebody messaged you, hey, I saw your pic and I like it. You want to be friends? Something like that.
In
But
a way,
before-
sounds weird though.
It's
through
kind of
SNS.
creepy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you see someone really attractive and you really want to approach that person because there's no way to meet them, I understand like you might want to send a message over SNS, but it's gonna end up sounding kind of creepy no matter
Yeah.
what. It means like you're like kind of stalking them,
Right.
So I think
So
SNS.
blocked him.
Yeah.
No, I did. I blocked,
You blocked him.
Oh, you blocked that person. Good job. All right, Sabrina. I don't know. Maybe he's being friendly. Don't block him, but don't like jump to conclusions. All right. All right, Sabrina. I hope that helps you. And we're gonna continue on with Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus with Xian and Jane after listening to a song, and we're gonna listen to 보일 듯 말 듯 by Yuju and Sunil. 보일 듯 말 듯 by Yuju and Sunil. And Xian, can you read the next message for us?
Yes, Yani Ekadevi, I
Ekadevi.
think. Ekadevi from Indonesia. Good afternoon, handsome and beautiful DJs. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hope today will be filled with teasing moonshot
Oh
again.
no. I think
have a
I'm winning
question.
today.
Yep. For Jane and Xian. I remember in one segment where Moon and Kiwoon, Thursday's guest, discussed about how women are faster to move on than men.
What?
Do you guys agree with this? Obviously, Jane says no. Because that's exactly what happened to me. So I've dated this man for years, but we broke up because he cheated on me.
Uh-oh.
He cheated with the girl that his mother introduced him to. Apparently, his mom wanted him to date this girl rather than me because she's the daughter of her friend. I was so shocked because I thought our relationship was okay. It broke my heart deeply. Miraculously, it took only a couple weeks for me to move on.
Yeah.
Maybe because I was surrounded by family and friends who supported my decision and gave me strength to move on. But I think my boyfriend's relationship didn't work out because now he's contacting me again.
Uh-oh.
Says that he cannot forget me. I'm the only one who can understand him, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not buying it anymore.
Don't buy it.
I feel so lucky breaking up with this mama boy. Have you guys experienced something like this? Thank you and hope you can answer my question. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Yanni.
Don't buy it.
Moon's little captions in there is making me laugh.
Yes, they you know what they say, once a cheetah, always a cheetah.
Yeah, but he didn't really kind of cheat. It was like a setup and
Yeah, it
like
was
a
like a-
forceful power from the parents.
Yeah, I suppose it's not really cheating, but it's more like he broke up with her to date this new girl. Which, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. It was Jane's pen dropping. Anyways, how about you guys? Have you ever had this thing happen to you guys? Like your boyfriend cheated on you or your friend's boyfriend cheated on your friend? Or...
I've had a boyfriend cheat on me before, but it wasn't because like his mother wanted him to
Set him
date
up.
somebody. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I'd say it's too mama boyish for me for
yeah,
that.
that's too
but
mama
yeah.
boyish.
I
Shame
don't-
on him.
I don't know if there are any mothers listening to our show, but
Sure there is.
I'm
There's
sure
a few.
there is. But let me just say to all the mothers out there, do not intrude into your daughter's or son's relationship.
Do not.
That's
Do
true.
not.
Mothers do not.
Do not.
I have to agree.
Yeah. And cheating, it's, you know, it's not forgivable. And the faith and the trust is broken, so there's no way this relationship is gonna work out, even if you guys, you know, kind of start dating again.
Right.
And when we talked about moving on, I think girls, when they break up with someone, I heard that, you know, they give guys chances. Like, you know, what they don't like about the guys, they're like, they tell them, it's like, hey, I don't like this. Can you fix this? But when they tell the guy that they want to break up, it's kind of like they've had enough, right? And for guys, it's more like regrets. Oh, I didn't do enough for you. Like, so that's why I heard girls move on faster, because it already like ended for the girls.
I don't think you can just generalize that
Yeah,
and
I'm
just
sure,
say
like, it's-
women
Yeah.
Yeah.
are faster and moving on. But I think in this case, because you know what he did was completely wrong,
Yeah, of course.
and she had no choice.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, moving on, it was the best decision for Yanni.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, but it's the guy's loss.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely agree. I don't know. Do you have anything to add to this? I don't know.
I mean,
think,
like,
yeah.
just do what Jane does. Block.
Yeah,
Block
it.
him.
Block it,
And
man.
don't.
Block.
And I'm sure, like, you're gonna be a little shaken when he contacts you, but you know it's easier if you don't hear from him. So just block him.
Don't look
talk to him.
backwards. Look forwards. That's what that life is like.
Yeah, he cheated on you. He did you wrong. Just forget about him. You can move on, and you're gonna find somebody totally better. All right. Good luck, Yanni Ekadevi, and good luck,
Devi
Ekadevi.
from Indonesia.
All right, and it's almost time to wrap things up already, guys. Yeah.
Go so fast.
I
Did
know,
we
the
tease
time go-
Moon Oppa enough today?
No,
I
we
think
didn't.
I teased you guys more.
There wasn't enough.
Yeah, there wasn't enough. What happened?
To be
don't know.
continued.
You guys got to do better. Better
Yeah,
than
the
that, right?
spring and the vibe right now. It's just kind of like down low, but it's okay.
It's all good.
We'll be back on track.
All right, I
Yeah.
look forward to it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sending Jane and Shion out. We're gonna listen to a song, "Fast Car" by Jones Blue, featuring Dakota. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Time to reveal the answer for Moon Quiz from the first hour. And what is the answer for today? It's lie. Lie. 거짓말 is the answer for today, and we had a lot of lucky winners getting the answers correct. Iris Jane from United Arab Emirates, and Robin from Canada, Ramona from USA, Sarah Lida from Indonesia, Aloe Vera Chrissy Albert from Malaysia, and Hiroko from Japan. You guys are the lucky winners for today. And thanks for taking part in Moon Quiz, everyone, and make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Moon Quiz. And do not forget to participate, all right? Okay, we're going to listen to a song that was requested by our listeners. Love Song by Big Bang, requested by Yoko from Japan. Alright guys, it's almost time to wrap things up for today's Music Access. And the last song for today is All I Ask by Adele, requested by Christy Lemore Castaneda from the Philippines. And I'll be back tomorrow, so have a fantastic rest of the day. 안녕!